No Care podcast. Today we have a special guest in studio. This man needs no introduction. If you don't know who this is, I guess you don't have Facebook.
Definitely not.
None other than himself, the man, the legend.
The myth.
Thomas Shangula. Sir, welcome to the podcast. Good to have you. Question one. Why do you talk so much shit on the internet?
I don't actually talk shit.
What do you call
I
it?
just say whatever I feel in the comfort of my house and behind my phone, knowing there's no threat. So,
No threat. But aren't you afraid one day there's gonna be a threat from all the things that you say?
I've overcome that fear a long time ago,
Okay.
long back.
No, because I totally agree, because the man was standing by Hakana for a while with his favorite speaker, and he would just, say whatever is in his heart, in his mind. So, yeah, speaking of Hakana, when last were you at Hakana?
And I used to go to the location most of the time, but now I'm more worried about paying bills, so that's why.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, just a brief background. I mean, a lot of people see you on the internet freely expressing yourself, which is good. Well, not to say that I personally agree with everything you say, but the fact that you're so open and you are fearless and you express yourself, however, what's inside of you, you let it out. I think it's a good thing. But you have so many followers, so many fans, but people don't really know who you are. Like, who's Thomas Shangula? Where did you grow up? Were you always in Bantu? When did you move here? When did you start making those videos?
No, I'm a very cool guy, very disciplined guy. Yes, very loving and caring. Yeah, that's it. That's me. So when they think I'm a bad guy, that's wrong. That's totally wrong, and that means that person don't know me and know nothing about me. So yeah.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. People only, you based on the perception and based off what you put out on the internet. But who are you really? Like, where did you grow up? Where were you born? Born in Bantu? Born in the north?
No. I was born in the north, raised by my grandmother.
Oh, okay.
And I moved to the south when I was 10.
Where in the south?
So you lived in the south?
Yes.
Okay.
I schooled at AME, a school in Gibeon,
Oh.
a village some few kilometers after Mariental, I think. Yes. Or before Cape Mans.
So
And
then,
I think it's near Mariental.
so from Gibeon, then you moved to Kapalas.
Yes, and then I moved to the coast.
Oh, I see. So the thing
Coast
is,
North Green.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, when did you move to Bantu? Like permanently?
Since 2003.
I know. Well, that you are a family man. You are married. Do you have kids?
I have 3 kids.
3 kids. How old are they?
One is turning 8, the first born. The second born turned 6 a month ago. And the last born turned 5 this month.
6'5".
Yeah, 6, 5, 7. But the first born is turning 8 this year. But he's still 7.
Just like a year separation. Just make sure every year. Is this like, are you done now, or do you still plan?
I just wanted one child, but you can't bless me with extra 2.
Are these all kids from your marriage? Don't have any
And they're all
kids?
boys.
Don't have any kids outside?
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. And which age did you get married? Or how long did you get married? 2013.
That's a while back. So next year, 10-year anniversary,
You
decade.
must know I'm a good manager. For you to be married for 9 years, 9 years is not a joke. Not a joke.
No, it's not.
Some guys only last month, a year, 2 years, and there's no more show.
Sure. So I want to get into your videos, the ones that you make online. I mean, because you speak generally about anything. Sometimes it could be trending topics. Sometimes you can make a video based on another video that you see, or sometimes you just find something ridiculous, or you find funny and you can talk about it. Like what really triggers you to say this is something I can talk about and this is something I don't want to talk about?
Most of the time I'll speak about something that have angered me, or something that I disapprove, or something that I don't support, or I'll speak about something I support. So, yes.
So like when you say some things you don't, that have angered you or you don't approve, okay, wait, let's go for a small break and come back to this.
Alali kujama mushimbam. Pevo ndala ne kukonga kilo. Kese ke teitulu. Ngono potiri yo Kenya lelo maniala ne kukala komba.
Ai, toto kilonga Kenya. Ya toto yonga mombero ayo tairongi pe ntunge no madira jo. Obumbe gi mayo kufa kwete topi. Okutumba tumbini mangao ironga onan anu sitoba rombo nga ucho ironga abumba.
Bilo kulingano no.
So yes, we're back again with Mr. Thomas Shangula. Quick question: do you drink alcohol?
I take little, not much.
I drink it.
I don't. I can't drive out just to go drink. No, I won't do that. But I will take small at home. Yes, that I do.
Okay. So you do drugs, smoke weed.
I wish I could do it, but
Like why not? What's
I can't find them. The guys don't want to sell to me because they think I'm undercover police. Well, I'm going to speak about it at the four-way.
At the four-way.
Yeah, but
there's this guy. This guy license plate what? He sells weed. You can find him at this place. So, if someone offered you to do weed, man, like let's say in a secure place like this where you obviously there's someone, would you take a puff?
I'll take that chance, man.
Yeah.
Both hands.
Then we have a meat podcast. Good. Something I find very interesting is how you have an opinion about everything and everyone. So I'm gonna ask you just a quick question, just to kind of tap into your mind to see how you think. Like you speak a lot about the Wanyamas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you are there at the four-way, you are always on the cases of the Wanyamas. Like what's with the Wanyamas? I'm assuming you're a Wanyama yourself.
Wanyamas are very good people. They are just good. If you have to choose one of the best tribes with good, humble, hard-working people in Namibia, you have to go with the Wanyamas. Because without the Wanyamas in Namibia, we wouldn't have everything that we have and everything that we are enjoying in Namibia. Because most of the Wanyamas have died in the war. So they are the ones that are taking those low-paying jobs, like babysitters, shipping ladies, cleaners,
Cattle herders.
yes, and all those funny jobs.
Then why are you always making fun of them?
I'm not making fun of them. I'm simply just trying to give a message to those who don't know about the Wanyamas. So if they are the ones that even have made us to have a high population like the Bambus.
Yeah.
Yes, it's because of the Wanyamas. If it was not for the Wanyamas, it would be maybe like Eros. Yeah.
Okay, I remember this one time again at the four-way during the time of COVID, or when the what is it? Do they used to call the guidelines of the
Lockdowns.
Yeah, after lockdown. So when the restrictions started going away, I think there was a person that walked by in your video, and they were wearing a mask, and you said, Panyamas, you are still wearing masks even when you are walking alone. You don't, like, you always make fun of the panyamas.
Panyamas are
You're
very
saying
funny.
panyamas don't understand how to use the face mask. You have to say, even when you are walking alone, you must wear a face mask. That's what I mean by it. Even if you love it, you are always literally making fun of them. Did you get my point?
It happened that there was a Panyama that day in the queue, the ATM.
Yeah.
So then the security guard raised, the next person should come and withdraw. Who wants to withdraw? Oh, the withdraw. But I mean, you withdraw and then you have to not the withdraw. So very funny.
Okay, what I thought about error tribe.
Those people, they are very lazy. Very, very lazy. I have to be honest with them. They are very lazy. They don't have project. And many of them, they are out of the country, like in Canada, New York, in UK, and they are not doing anything, They go to UK, they go and marry each other, let's say. You should be like, they're all supposed to be like the Vamos. You got to look out for those old white guys with a lot of money. You won't improve on anything, marry each other. You are broke. With all our Vambo ladies overseas, they are marrying those white, old, cancerous. You watch
the ones whose days are numbered.
Yes.
Okay, and what's your take on pastors, colored people?
Those are most violent people in Namibia. They're very, very violent. They like showing off. They are neither white or black. So the white people don't want them. And us also, the black Namibians think they are maybe more white. So then the white, they think they are more black. So they are just there, now they are frustrated, that's why they are always angry. They get angry at anything. So that's the struggle. And also the fact that they can't really point out that I'm white or I'm black. So the father is German, the mother is a Nama. Or the grandfather is a Boer and the mother is Nama, stuff like that.
Okay, last one on this. What do you think about our Kavango tribe?
Those Kavangos are just good puppets.
What?
Yes, that's why most of them, they're just security guards. You just have to report. They don't care about development or making money. If most of the Vambus were security guards, I'm telling you, those cars with money, they were going to get lost every week. So, but now majority of the top security guards are Kavangos. So I feel sorry for them anyway, but I don't know, maybe that started from their ancestors and it just go on like
From the ancestors?
yeah.
So they were guards. They were security guards.
Or the puppet.
Okay, cool. Onto something more serious, man. We pick up a trend because of the economic crisis and how people are suffering in the country. So people tend to go to churches as to look for hope and for something to believe in, especially in struggling and trying times. And it's mostly the people from very less fortunate or poverty type of background. But now there's so many different churches and there's so many pastors who take some advantage of our people. And I know you're very big on talking about this prophets and pastors and whatever. But what's your take on it, on the pastors themselves and people who are religious going to church because they're trying to find hope and something to believe in?
It's not really hope. Joambo just say the ones that goes to church. They don't listen to their mothers, they don't listen to their fathers. That's why they end up in the church. But first, before they go to church, they were first already at the Sangomas. And they didn't get anything. So they go to the church, play victim there, you know. So, and sometimes we don't know, maybe they are going through some serious problem, but what other problems your parents cannot solve. So the church doesn't help anyone. Not even after 20 years to come, the church will not help anyone. That's why this guy will just force the church members to have faith. But his faith is in the offering basket. if we could just remove that offering basket, say let us all just believe, you will see that the pastor is the least guy in the church that doesn't have faith at all.
Yeah.
Because it's just the money. He's talking from a full stomach. That's why he's saying, no, you guys don't have faith. Just believe. Just believe, forcing the belief on the people. But hey, it's tough. But one has to go through that experience for one to have something to say. But I feel sorry for them. It's just like you stopping somebody not to make his car taxi. You will think, this guy just doesn't want me to make money. But just allow him to have that chance to make his car taxi, and then he will have experience. So some stuff are better understood. Yes.
Okay, so what's your opinion on the different churches, the S.Vida churches and your typical
those churches are just like shebins. You know, they are like shebins, saving only one thing, to make you drunk and them to make money. That's it. So the whole purpose is to make money. Whether it's our old churches or these new churches. That's why you are born into it already, and you start owing them already without doing anything in that service. So they are all fucked up, all of them, see. So there's no difference. They are all using the church, you know, they are using the church, actually the Bible, but the main thing is to make more money.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's take a quick break and then we'll come back. I want us to talk about what are the type of solutions that we can have to some of these problems. How do we address them? Because obviously we identify as things and so on. So let's take a quick break.
Ane mongoro kwe kamaik onfionia kofeno shimani oyo vector yasha mwana mombibeli kuti apaka penasha na shishiri poshina kujapo bukale ka penasha na apa pena puna kuyashia kasho penasha. That is a proverb, old proverb that must be understood by.
Okay, so I'm coming back to the previous question that we asked you. So what would you say is the solution to the whole church fiasco thing?
There's no solution to church. It's just like there's no solution to alcohol. There's no solution at all because there's problems, there's many problems. Joblessness, people want promotion without any hard work. Some they feel there's some people holding them back in their life. They can't achieve certain stuff, you know. So there will be no solution. As people are growing up, they will face different challenges and they will think the church is a solution after telling a friend of their problem and there's no solution. Some they have financial problems, so they think maybe God will do a miracle and will help that specific person. So there will be no solution. There will always be new churches. Every day you will start a church with Pastor Who. Later you check the pastor is making more money and chopping ladies. So you think, I'll do better than this guy. So I'll not be chopping ladies, I'll help the needy and all that. You just do the same.
But what's the solution? What must be done to these pastors that are chopping ladies? There are a lot of pastors really that are taking advantage of our
we are in a democratic country, so everybody is allowed to exercise their faith. So
is chopping ladies.
Yes, you can't, if they have a Bible and they set up a building and all that, whether it's a building or a tent, you can't stop them.
Yeah.
They will pull out any verse in the Bible to defend themselves. They say, no, it was written, they will fight us, these sinners, these worldly people. So It's just up to your kids. You must just teach them that if they have problems, what they should do. Otherwise, they will end up in those churches.
To take you back, at some point in your life, were you a pastor?
No, but I'm still spiritual. I'm a spiritual guy. I believe in the Bible. Yes. I'm just spiritual. I think everything about me is spiritual.
So you believe in the Bible, but you don't believe in the churches and how they are doing it. Is that the case?
Because the Bible does not specify a church in this manner, how the people are doing it. No, you have only to believe in God and in Jesus. And Jesus is not a pastor. And he did not command anybody to believe in a pastor or a prophet or let's just say he's gonna send the Spirit upon all the people. So he only communicates through that network of the Spirit. So how do you get it right to go to a fellow man to go and ask him to ask help from God for you? How does that work? Yes, that's why I don't believe anything. I don't go to church. I don't want to go to church. I will not go to church.
Okay. And does this apply now to your family as well? To say
yes, my kids don't go to church. My kids, when they didn't do those ritual stuff of the church and baptism and all funny, fucked up shit. You see, so I'm actually angry now that you're asking me about it. I hate everything about the church because there's nothing truth, nothing. They have Bibles, they will preach from the Bible, but they are not practicing anything of the Bible. Nothing. It's just for reading.
Alright, let's move away from the church and let's go back to Facebook, where everybody knows you from. How do you feel Facebook has impacted your life as an individual? Because you're a very active person on Facebook. I think you have about 94,000 followers on Facebook. How has Facebook as a network impacted your life in sense of how you put out your content?
Not good.
How you get to interact with people?
Not in a good way, just bad.
Bad?
Yes.
Why?
It's bad because there's nothing good on Facebook. It's just everything on Facebook is just bad stuff.
But yet you are still there.
Yeah, because it has become like our life, but it's bad. It's very, very, very bad.
I'm assuming people write you a lot of messages. Do you ever get women trying to tempt your marriage, you being a married man, to say, Thomas, I like you, what, or what are some of the funniest, weirdest, or craziest experience you've engaged in Facebook?
I'll only be angry with the woman when she's not beautiful. If she's sending me a funny text, that's the only point I'll be mad.
So if she's beautiful, it's fine.
Yeah, because that's why Facebook has nothing good, but you only see pictures, fake women on Facebook. When you see them in real life, they don't look like their pictures. You see, there's really nothing good on Facebook.
So what you're basically saying is, if she's beautiful, she can text you. But if she's not, it's a problem.
Not even accepting them. I check first the pictures. This one, there's no future business. I think maybe I'm a bad guy, but I just have to be honest.
No, it's your preference.
Yes.
And you're on
either you must have a beautiful name, or the profile picture must look good.
Just beautiful name.
One of the two.
Yeah. Yes, a beautiful name, or your picture must be appealing. The profile picture.
What do you classify as a beautiful name?
I have my taste. Just like everybody.
Right. Examples now of what would you classify as a beautiful name?
You know, I have a sexy woman. My wife is a very sexy, beautiful woman. So I love fat ladies because you can't want what you have already.
Oh man, this guy. You say you like fat ladies.
Yes.
I saw a video on your Facebook timeline of this lady. She's twerking and she's a bit thick also, so that's what you like.
Yes, I will comment on anything a fat lady said because those are my type of ladies. I know, I don't know. I hardly see fat women getting married now.
Yeah.
But they are so attractive when they are walking and you know. You just wow. But the sexy.
The definition of this episode. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you hardly see them getting married? Maybe you are
most
not
of
getting enough of
the
this.
weddings is just sexy ladies, you know. Yeah.
So, but you like the thicker ones.
Yes. You can't want those shoes that already have. You must want something different.
Okay.
Have you ever?
I don't try them and I will not try them. I just love them from a distance.
I was about to ask if you have ever tried one from Facebook. Okay, but moving on to something more serious. Okay, so you've got onto this platform and you build an audience. You have clients and customers or followers, let's say that. In English.
The bundles.
Yeah,
depleting.
they are depleting.
Now take a mushroom.
It's okay, I want to translate.
Subtitles.
Exactly. So now you have built this audience and you have so many followers. When do you realize I could use this as a business platform? Because now we see you are doing marketing. You know, you are posting adverts.
Man, I know this lot of people that are following me. They don't love me. They're either spying or they are bored. You know, these people they don't have they have no other sources of entertainment. So they think I'm the entertainment, but they are wrong. You know, I'm just about the real stuff. And I see them now trying to use me for marketing, and I say, oh, they think I like posting. Now they send me their shit. I don't post it. You must pay. Fuck, I don't put anything for free on Facebook.
Nothing for my
No, they must pay me. I have a family to take care of.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they start following me, and I don't care who follow me or who doesn't follow me. So now I don't care. Because I didn't do this for followers or to get people following me, no.
Okay.
I was just using my account, so they start following me. So.
Which year did you start putting out like videos and stuff?
2016.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So do you have like a going rate? What you charge like per post? Let's say if I have a business and I have a video, or I have an image.
Just for a flyer,
Mm-hmm.
for me to post anything,
Mm-hmm.
I charge 150.
Okay.
And for a live Facebook video for 30 minutes is 750. For a monthly contract of posting your flyer every day, no, not every day, Monday to Friday,
Yeah.
just 2,000. And they don't want to pay me because I even have a prophet that crooked me, you know. He was paying nice now.
Why you are angry?
No, that prophet is the prophet is very stupid. But it's okay, I'm just waiting for him. He will come back once because the business will start going down. Because I sometimes I feel bad, why should I promote this prophet?
Yeah.
But I said, fuck him, man, I just need my money.
Okay.
Yes.
But then you have also, you do marketing now outside Facebook. Like I see, sometimes you're doing marketing for Ready Bites.
Yeah, those are my guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you see, I've always wanted to ask you this now that you're here. The Thomas Shangula from Hakana Fawai and the Thomas at Ready Bites. Two totally different people. There, the other side, I just feel you're just talking a lot of shit. Whatever is coming to your hand. But when you're at Ready Bites, you are very serious, man. And even how you are addressing the people when they are walking into the premises, you can see, this is a different man. Why is that?
This company give me good money. You see, it's one of the company that sustain my livelihood.
Okay.
So and they have a reputation to keep.
Yeah.
So, and I also appreciate them for one, just to think of Toman,
Yeah.
to do marketing for them. That already is a plus, and I don't know, I always speak blessing upon such people, you know, like Elimo, MTC Sunshine, Cash Converter, Exclusive Health. Those are my people, you know, PST Bed. Those are people that really see all this. They are not like other fucked up people.
The prophet.
Fucked up.
Okay, let's go for a break and then we'll come wrap it up after this.
Coming back to your Facebook content, I'm actually one of your Facebook followers, and I've noticed that you do post quite a lot about boxing. I think it's MTC boxing something.
Yeah, I work very close to Nesta Tobias. And myself, I was a former boxer, an unsuccessful former professional boxer.
So yeah, tell us a bit about that. So how's your record like?
My record is very bad, but I love it anyway because I have nothing to regret. I was in bad hands there. I didn't have a good manager because with boxing, it doesn't matter how talented you are. If you get into bad hands, you are gone to the top.
I'm going to get heads in the ring also.
Yes, because they will mismatch you, they will get you into fight, you are not ready. And as long as they hear money, then it's okay.
It's just about the bed.
Yeah, so I have 3 fights, 3 losses. You know, so bad.
So it's like 3 professional fights.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so you and Vicapita Merolo not so far from each other?
You know, Vicapita is doing it now for the money because, you know, if you have no other side hustle, even if I didn't have another mind, I would still be there getting beaten up, building up records for other young upcoming guys. But I don't want brain damage.
So I think now it's ending up. You know, you say whatever you want because there's nothing they can do to you.
I don't fight.
Yeah.
No, because how many times will you fight? You are fighting with guys with knives and screwdrivers. And sometimes if you win the first fight, the guy will come for a rematch the following day, but will not come from the front, he will come from the back. So you speaking facing this side, so you will get hit. So
what weight class were you boxing?
I was doing welterweight and middleweight.
Oh, okay. So that was in the early 2000s?
I was a good amateur boxer.
Oh, okay.
I was a good amateur boxer, but when I turned professional,
That's it.
I joined a wrong camp. They fucked me up. I would also blame them, although I also contributed. Yes, because I was very lazy. I didn't want to train. Yes.
Who are these people fucking you up?
These guys. I'm a bad guy if I'm mentioning that. But it's not Nesta anyway.
No, I mean like the boxers now. The ones that you fought with.
Oh, I fought my first pro fight. I fought Anthony Yarman, the basketball guy. Then the second one, I fought the poacher, the guy that is in jail now because of rhino poaching with Jackson Bobby. It's not.
When you said the poacher, I thought that's his name.
Yeah, me also. I'm thinking that who's the name of the poacher?
The guy didn't your poacher.
Man, I forgot. Now 2 years in jail, I forgot.
I don't think I've ever laughed this much on this podcast.
The poacher.
And then the last fight was against Kotondoga. Yes.
Okay, that one is understandable.
Oh man, you made me laugh.
The poacher.
Okay, cool. Let's move away from boxing. If someone wants to advertise with you or they want you to market for them. How do they reach you? Do they have to DM you on Facebook? Or?
Most of them, they come through Facebook messages. Mm-hmm. And some they check my phone number and call me, or some they come through my friend. Yeah. Because they are so scared of me, they think I'm a very bad guy. They don't know I'm on the side of the money. Yeah. No, if you are talking money,
you'll embrace it.
Yes, like a pastor.
You'll be very humble.
Yeah, and sometimes when you give them the prices, they feel like, no, why would we give this fool money who only speak for free at Stop and Shop or four-way? I also don't care, man. You know, it's not like that's my plan or that's my job. No, my job is different. It's not like my life is put together by those money you give me for advertisement. No, that was just because you guys would be sending me your flyers to post for free. And you were the people that used to talk shit about me, so I have to punish you this time also. You want viewers, you want your business to go. Because I believe my page is next to NBC or even bigger than NBC.
Right, it's very
because like I wouldn't mention the name of the business, they compare my advertisement, outdoor advertisement with NBC radio. Mm-hmm. My rate is cheap, but the return is very big. That's why they lost the business at one place, NBC radio, they lost. I felt so good. And I'm also happy to be on TV, man. You know, I was so happy to be on TV. I will even tell this guy, man, when are you calling me to our TV? Because this is our TV, man. Welwitschiatv is our TV.
That's good.
Yes, and I want it to grow. I'll do anything if I have to do it for it to grow.
Okay. Before you wrap up, I will ask you a very controversial question. There was sometime during the year, there's a lady, she's your friend, I think her name is S.Vida. You guys were going back and forth on lives and whatever. I don't want to delve into, the nitty-gritties. But are you guys friends now again? I know she's also very active on Facebook and she makes a lot of videos as well. Are you guys friends now?
No, Vida is my sweetheart. She's young. Yeah. I don't know how old she is, but I know she's not older than me. She's not nowhere closer to my age. So she's a very young girl, and she has a lot of potential. And I haven't done anything wrong to her. So she just saw me posting something, and then she assumed it was her. So that's how it happened. And she had never come back to me to sit with me and talk things out, So she's just there making her story.
But now are you guys friends again? Or there's beef?
As much as I love her, I'm scared to get anywhere closer to somebody like that who can fabricate nice stories about someone. It's very dangerous, but I know there's a future, and maybe one day we are going to cross somewhere in the life. But yeah, she is a very happy lady, and I just wish she would calm down and focus on what she's doing. So I even wanted to go to a music show, but I'm just scared they're going to kick me out because they think I have a problem with it. But I don't have a problem with it.
I hope she's watching.
Because I've been with a lot of troublesome people in Havana, people that come attack me with guns and knife and witchcraft and all that, but I still standing and I love them. I don't revenge people. Yeah. Yes.
One last question. I mean, now we're getting a bit of, you're getting to know you based on the discussions we're having with the rock. What advice would you give, young teenagers, boys and girls who are suffering currently now, who are trying to weigh their options of what to do, but don't really have a lot to pick from?
There's no advice for those people, my brother. Let them suffer, they will learn. There is no advice. You can't buy experience, you can't borrow it, you can't listen to experience. there's nothing like that. You have to go through shit. When you are through it, then you can talk.
You learn as you go.
Yes. So they should just, if they want to kill themselves, you can't do nothing, they'll kill themselves. And if they want to do drugs, if they think that's the best, they will still do drugs. So, but you do want somebody to go through that. You can't tell them anything. They will even tell you, no, you are not my father. People only listen to people that give them money. So if you are not going to give them any financial support, they will not listen to you. It's just a waste of time.
Okay, also maybe last question. Just apart from the marketing apart from the marketing that you do, what other businesses or side hustles do you have that you do to get the bills paid?
Man, I'm busy building something for my kids because I only live for my kids. I'm very old now, I have nothing to achieve anymore. I'm old and fucked up and have failed because if I had good guidance of the financial side, they were supposed to guide me between 20 and 30. Then I would invested my small money into something. Then I would have lived off that investment.
Okay.
But in the black family, they only teach you to go to school, get a job, that's it. So, but for now, I have a home shop at home, and it's doing pretty well. That's why I can say what I want to say because I have a gold mine at home. So you can't go wrong with that one.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
No, what an episode. Honestly, I laughed a lot. So I just want to say thank you. We really appreciate the time, and it's good to have you on the podcast and you sharing your opinion, your thoughts, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I'm also happy. It's very rare to get people inviting you to their big television. Like Welwitschi is one of the biggest television in Namibia. It's just like the boss not pushing it. Sometimes maybe it goes away. It's supposed to be big by now.
The boss
like having streaming
program.
funerals in COVID, streaming weddings, capturing accidents.
Did you just say streaming funerals in COVID?
Yes, and weddings and baptism parties and boxing as well.
Why people are mourning, yeah? This guy is saying a business opportunity.
Yes.
No, it's alright, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So